Okay, y'all, I'm gonna try something new for my channel. I'm locking my door. I am on my way out the door, barefaced, yes, dressed, yes, but just barefaced. I am going shopping, and yeah, I thought I would bring you along with me and try a vlog. I've never done anything like that before, and I know it's shaky because I'm walking, but hey, I mean, you know, it's just something new. I'm trying to, you know, kind of explore different things on my channel to see what you guys like, and so I thought that I would get in my car if it'll open up and let me in. But I got a cute little car. I think I got a white little car. It is so much fun to drive, and yeah, so I'm putting my purse down. So I thought I'd bring you guys along. Maybe we could have a little fun together today and do some shopping. So let's go. So what I'm doing, got my glasses on finally. I just got myself cleaned up. It's so hot here in Alabama. As a matter of fact, it says on my car, it's 93. It feels like 103. It's really, really hot. But I just didn't feel like wearing any makeup today. I wasn't feeling it. You know how you have those days? So I'm going shopping. My son is gone for the day. He is playing, I don't know if you guys know anything about cornhole, but in the South it's a big deal, especially at games when you tailgate and things like that. So he is at a restaurant nearby here. They're having a cornhole competition, and he is up there with a bunch of his buddies from his team, and they're playing, and he's going to be there most of the day, and then he's going to a barbecue tonight. Different kind of barbecue, but you know, like grilled burgers and stuff like that. So he's doing that, and so yeah, I thought that a trip to Ulta was in order, so I'm going to go to Ulta, and I'm also going to run by Pandora. So yeah, I'm ready to get out and do my thing. The light is turning green. Let me go. Guys, this is my newest Pandora ring. It is a Daisy Relief. It's mother of pearl. I want to get the band. It's made so that you can stack underneath it. See there? What I want to do is I want to get the slim band that goes with it. I think it'll hold it still better, because one size was too small and this size was just a little too big, and that's really all the choices I had. So I need to do that, and I think it'll be a lot prettier too. So yeah, I want to get my stackable band that goes with that. I already have on this hand, I already have the it's the bow, and then I have the Hearts of Pandora band with it. And yeah, so I just thought, and I'm on my way and trying not to get run over, but yeah, I'm just on my way out shopping, and I'm gonna do a few things for myself. So while I'm driving, guys, and I hope that the air conditioner is not drowning me out, but it's really hot and I have to leave it on for now. I just posted a video of doing a fall floral decor kind of thing, sort of a do-it-yourself. It's hard, especially if you're, you know, you want to be on a tighter income. It's hard to pay $150 for some silk flowers and them get possibly ruined or something like that. Now, what I did is good for, you know, it's good for all types of purposes, indoor and out, of course. I hate this double chin. Good Lord, it looks terrible. But anyway, I just, I don't know. I knew I was going to put it together. I've done those kinds of things tons of times, but I just thought about it, loading it to my channel and seeing what you guys thought about it. So definitely comment on, you know, in the comment section. Let me know what you think about, you know, that kind of video on my channel, or if you think that I would be better just sticking to planners and beauty or whatever. And also, I mean, I don't mind doing a vlog like this every now and then. Let me turn this hair down just a bit. I don't mind doing a vlog every now and then. I really don't. You know, when I get out and go places, which we're caught by a train, just lovely. The train here in this side of town, when you get caught by it, it can be 10 or 15 minutes before it's finished. It's just entirely too long. But anyway, hopefully it's coming to an end because traffic's backed up pretty good. So maybe I've come up on it close to the end. Anyway, I don't mind doing vlogs when I get out and go and do things. Really don't get out a whole lot, to be honest with you. Stay home, you know, and I try to keep myself busy with things. And I'm wanting to grow my channel, and I know that one of the best ways to grow your channel is to consistently upload videos and have good content. Well, you know, I don't know if that floral video is good content or not. I need you guys to give me some feedback on that. And I also want some feedback on whether or not you guys like a vlog. So yeah, just let me know what you think. If you would like to see, you know, when I'm vlogging, what I'm doing, that sort of thing. And yeah, just let me know. I've got a long drive here. It's a back road. It's kind of curvy, so I better not be doing any recording while I'm driving this road. But yeah, once this train goes by, I'm going to get back to business here, and I'm going to be driving. So I'll pick back up with you guys when I get to Ulta. Okay? And yeah, go watch that video and comment what you think. Bye. Okay, guys, I'm here at Ulta. Time to go do some shopping. Okay guys, I'm here going straight for the Too Faced, and let's look around and see what we've got going on. I don't think I need anything from Too Faced. I've pretty much got everything except for the concealer, so I'm gonna try and see which concealer I think will work best for me. And it's looking like the Fair or the Light, because I'm really light complected. Let me see. We've got Fair here. I'll have to open it up and look. Because let's see, Fair or Light. I think I may go with Light. Okay, let me check it out, guys. You have this, but this is one of the best CC creams out there. It's SPF 50. I love this for light days, and it's got your sunscreen in it. If you don't have it, you need to try it. I really love this. They also have it in the powdered form, but yeah, I really love that. And also the Pure Cosmetics, I don't know if they have any today, but that hydrogel that I put underneath my eyes is really great. Hey guys, I saw that this was really, really good, and since we're talking about mature skin here on my channel, it's the Rapid Age Spot and Pigment Lightening Serum. I've heard that this works really, really good, so I grabbed some of that. Also, my son uses this. It's their clarifying cleanser, and it leaves a medication on your skin that's active for hours even after you rinse. His acne has cleared up almost completely with that, so that's another good product from Murad. Just be thinking about that, because Murad is just a really good brand, and those things are really, really good. I've been thinking about the Essential C eye cream. I think I'm going to try this after I finish up the eye cream that I have. But yeah, that's just something else to think about. Hey guys, huge big Ulta bag. There'll be a haul soon. Oh my gosh, it was so hot in there. Now to Michael's. Oh my gosh, guys, you would not believe the crowd that was in Ulta. I mean, oh my God. And it was so freaking hot because there was so many people. I was about to die. Now, I got a huge bag of goodies to show. But, you know, I just don't... Those long lawns like that, you saw me tapping my toe. I was getting ill. I'd been standing there for a while. That's never any fun. I can't stand it. I just can't stand that. I decided to skip Michael's. I'm just not dealing with that today. I'm going to go up here to Pandora. I don't have to worry about any crowds there for sure. But yeah, I mean, you know, it just, when you get out in the crowds, and I don't know if you're even able to hear it with all this wind blowing in here, but I mean, it is literally, let's see, it says it, yeah, it's like in the 90s, and I didn't wear any makeup, and it's a good thing because I'm sweating. I wish that I had brought a cleansing towelette so that I could wipe my face off. I did use some hand sanitizer, but oh my gosh, guys, I mean, I know it's Saturday and I came to a really busy side of town, but the crowds were killing me. You know, it's like, it's one thing if you bump into somebody and you say, excuse me, you know, that's fine. But I was getting bumped by tons of people and nobody was saying anything. They were just knocking me around. So I started just kind of standing firm so that when they bumped me, it was something hard to bump into. I was standing my ground. I wasn't going to have that. That was, yeah, that was too much. I just, I don't like when people are rude. I mean, the least you can do when you bump into somebody or you slam them in the back with your purse because you're slinging it over your shoulder and it hits you instead, I mean, can you not just say, oh, I'm so sorry, or, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Anything. Acknowledge the fact that you just knocked the breath out of someone. That would be a nice gesture. You know, I mean, I think it is anyway. I don't know, guys. There's just so many rude people in this world nowadays, and you know, I refuse to be rude back unless it is really, you know, a really bad thing. I don't want to be rude back unless they have really done something. But there's, you know, if I'm in the right mood, I mean, because I can get in one of those moods that I just won't take shit off nobody. So, you know, if I'm in one of those moods, and it's a good thing that, you know, I'm not, honestly, but if I'm in one of those moods and somebody wants to hit me or knock me around like I just got taken care of in there, if I was in one of those moods, it would have been on. I mean, I would have absolutely said something like, excuse you, do you not even realize that you just knocked the shit out of me with your bag? People, normally, you know, I'll just kind of very quietly say, excuse me, you know, like, oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll do that. But let me change lanes here. But I'm just telling you, people today, they don't care about anything but themselves, and they knock people around. There is none of that courtesy. You know, I don't know if you've ever been standing like at a makeup display and there's somebody beside you that's looking at the same stuff, and usually you step back so that the person can see everything, right? Well, you know, there's some young girls in there, and I would, you know, walk up to the display to look or whatever, and they would be up against the display blocking the view, and they would turn and see that I'm there, like turn and look at me, but not move, not step back a little so that, you know, everybody can view what is being displayed for purchase, you know. I mean, is it too much to ask, you know? I mean, those were young girls, you know, so it just makes me wonder, is that where our society is going to, that we don't acknowledge, we just don't even acknowledge other people? I don't understand. It's like I'm the only one in the world, and that's the way drivers are too, you know. I don't know, I just experienced some really rude people just now, and it made me just start thinking about, dang, you know, and they were mostly younger. So, I mean, is that what we have to look forward to in our adults, you know? Sad. Yeah. And probably it's going to take somebody like me that happens to be in one of my moods to let them know. To let them know exactly how I feel. Or to set them straight, you know. Sometimes that 24 years of service as a teacher comes out in me. And I start, you know, I'm like, oh no, this is the line right here, and this is the end of the line, and this is where you need to be. Oh, well, I mean, it is, you know, if anybody is with me, like a family member, like mom or anybody like that, they always get so embarrassed. I'm like, I don't care. I mean, you know, like somebody's got to teach them, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, I just don't understand today's culture, I guess, because I really don't understand being rude and not acknowledging someone's presence next to you by being gracious enough to step back so they can see, you know, what they're trying to look at. And, you know, I always say, oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry if I get in the way of somebody or whatever. I mean, I'm on my way to Target now, which is even scarier. You know, I've had people that, oh, I hate speed bumps. I hate them. They always put speed bumps right here beside these restaurants so that you'll slow down because the people walking out of the restaurant, you know. But they kill me because I'm sitting really low to the ground in this little car, so and so I feel it when I go over these bumps. But yeah, I mean, I just don't. It just makes you think, you know. It makes you think about when I go in Target or the grocery store and somebody's trying to get by, instead of saying excuse me or I'm sorry, can I get by please, they'll just ram your damn basket like it's the, you know, dirty derby. And I just I am so not used to that kind of behavior, and I have just been today really put off. Can you tell? I'm still ranting over it. I just, you know, I don't know, guys. I just know for sure that I try to be respectful, and I think everybody else should be too. So, you know, and if you're not, I'm sorry that I'm leaning up on maybe not even in focus, but trying to get parked here at Target, and this is going to be a real treat because there's everybody walking around. But yeah, I'm gonna park here, and I'll be back with you guys shortly. Okay guys, I'm in Target. I think that this was warranted. Hazelnut iced coffee. I'm gonna hit the dollar spot. I need to pick up some doggy bags. You know, just your typical. So yeah, I'm gonna hit Target here. Wish me luck. Okay guys, one of my internet besties told me about these. I found these at Publix when I was shopping, but it's the Simple brand. They have the regular down there. It's just in the green pack. This one right here, so I make it remover and that sort of thing. But they have this one. It's the Simple micellar wipes. And you see it's for sensitive skin. I've already bought a pack, and they're so awesome that I'm gonna buy another pack just as a backup. So let's get those in the thing. And I was gonna buy the micellar water, but they're out. So yeah, but you definitely need to get that. I have always used either the Neutrogena. Actually, that's what I've used. But I had a reaction to it one night late, and I snapped about it. But it made my eyes burn. I mean, like really bad. So I don't really know what caused that. But I'm going to try out these for a while, and when I finish up with my Bioderma, I'm going to get the Simple brand for sensitive eyes micellar water in addition to the wipes. Good stuff, guys. Well guys, this vlog has turned into mostly me in the car driving. It is 5 o'clock traffic time, and I am on one of the busiest roads in the entire state. sitting in a red light waiting to get on it. Then I'll be able to get on the interstate and head home. Kind of got hung up at Target. You know how that works, ladies. Yeah, made a Target trip. I found some really great cute pieces though that I'm gonna be able to use for the fall and winter. They're not real thick and that sort of thing, so they'll be good for our Alabama winters. But yeah, I did find a couple of good things. Grabbed the doggy bags, grabbed the dishwashing liquid, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, I just got caught up in Target, so I'm not gonna make it to Pandora today, but that's okay. I'm not worried about that. At least the people in Target were very courteous and very nice. The only thing that I was shocked by, I mean, it just made me have to just step back. There was not one dollar spot. No Bullseye Playground, no dollar spot, nothing. The Target had no dollar spot. What's up with that? That's cause for great concern. I mean, us planner addicts and, you know, those of us that are crafty or, you know, into the dollar spot section, that's a serious thing to note, I think. I'm not sure why. I asked the little guy that was checking me out, and he said he did not know. Yeah, I was very much put back by that. I was so surprised. And yeah, I can't imagine what they did. It was just a big empty spot in the, you know, it was just an empty floor. So I have no idea why, but yeah, I hope that means that maybe they're just this particular store is redoing things, or, you know, something of that sort, because I certainly can't imagine losing the dollar spot. That would be terrible. I mean, a lot of crafty things, you know. Yeah, that wouldn't be good at all. I think there would be a lot of irate women around the world, and or around the country, I should say. But yeah, I'm tired. You know, I really can't do a whole lot when I get out. I can go and do things, but, you know, I had to get my iced coffee. I'm still working on that. Something just to give me a little bit of a pick up and go, because I just really can't go and go and go. I used to be able to be that way, but I'm just not that way anymore. So it is what it is. You know, I get tired. My back hurts, and, you know, my feet hurt, and the medicine I'm on, you know, it causes a lot of swelling, and the heat also will make you swell. So combine those two things, and I feel like a blimp right now. But, you know, it is what it is. And so yeah, looking to see which way I needed to go and what lane I needed to be in. And I'm in the right lane though. About to get on the interstate here at a very busy time, but the traffic seems to be moving pretty fast, so that's a good thing. So yeah, guys, I grabbed a couple of things from Ulta that I can't wait to share. One thing is really, I guess as far as the beauty world is concerned, it's probably old news, but it's something that I had just not picked up yet, and I'm a collector, so I needed to have this in my collection. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of wanted to just grab it so that it was in my collection. I think it's got some great shadows in it, and so I grabbed, you know, this is a palette I'm talking about. So I grabbed that, and then I also grabbed another one that I've heard a lot about, but it hasn't been, you know, I mean, it's been a little while, I guess, since somebody talked about it, but at the time, you know, it sounded great. I just never, I mean, guys, I stay home a lot, you know, I order online a lot more than I do anything else, and I just hadn't placed an order for anything in a really long time. I mean, I just haven't. I went and got the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and it was like a I've got to go, it's a necessity, I've got to get it now situation. The two palettes that I scored today are just they're palettes that, you know, the stock is always good with them, and but I'm glad to get them and have them in my collection and use them, because I really want to test them out, you know, and see, you know, if I agree with what other people have to say about them. But yeah, it was kind of crazy, you know, in Ulta, and you know, I went off on a rant a bit ago, but you know, everything was nice and calm in Target. Everybody was really nice, and this one girl, you know, it was like, who's going which way with the buggies, and she started laughing, and it made me laugh, and we just excused ourselves and kept moving. And you know, that's kind of what I'm looking for in life, you know. I mean, I have finally come to the point in life where I'm just happy with myself and being me. Would I like to lose some weight? Sure. Would I like to not have gray hair? Sure. I'm willing to get the hair colored, but you know, physically it's just a very difficult position for me that I'm in when it comes to losing weight. It's sort of like a catch-22. My body really needs to lose the weight, and it would be healthier and I would feel better, but yet my body won't let me do the kind of exercise that I really need to do in order to lose the weight. So I've kind of, you know, decided that I'll cut back here and there. I'll watch portion control, continue to drink my lemon water, tons that every day, and go for skim and low fat or no fat, you know, go for those kind of things. But otherwise, I'm so happy just being me, you know. I'm happy with my life. I'm happy with, I guess you could say I'm at a point in my life at 47 years old that I have finally realized that I don't need anybody else's opinion. I don't need anybody else's thoughts. At the end of the day, I'm the one that goes to sleep at night with myself and my own thoughts in my own head in the moment that I'm in. And the long story of that is, I don't need to be validated by a man. I don't need to be validated by friends. I don't need to be validated by anybody but the man upstairs, God. And as long as I'm good with Him, as long as I'm trying to live the best that I can and do the best way that I can, and I can lay my head down at night and I don't have any guilty feelings or any notions of regret, if I can lay down and feel at peace and at ease and know that I'm doing the best I can at the point that I'm at with what I have to work with. You know, being a single parent is very difficult. It's hard when the other parent doesn't parent. It's basically a playground, and they're like fraternity brothers, and there's no parenting, period. There are some really, and maybe I need to start a story time and tell you guys about some of the things that I have to deal with in life. Because I know there's a lot of people that don't take me seriously. There's a lot of people that probably wouldn't even half believe what I had to say. I mean, the truth is, I've had a very roller coaster life. And some of those roller coaster ups and downs haven't even been my fault, you know? And I could tell you things that would probably make most people want to just crawl in a hole or under a rock and die. But I'm finally reaching a point in life, and I do have setbacks. Everybody does, you know. I'm going to have more emotional days than others. I mean, that's only That's only normal, you know. I'm human, and I'm gonna have days when I'm sad, and I'm gonna have days when I don't feel good. But at the same time, in the overall picture of things, I'm happy with me. I don't have to be a Barbie doll. I don't have to seek anyone's approval. I'm me. I'm a grown-ass adult. I can do whatever I want to do. If I want to do something to my hair, I don't care if anybody thinks it's out of style or not the end thing. I'm going to do what I want to do. It's my body. It's my hair. I'm a grown-ass adult. So, I guess what all this boils down to is that, you know, you get out in the world, in the busyness of people, and you see how other people act. You see how other people parent their children when they threaten them. You know, if you don't do this, I'm going to strap you in. Now, I'm not going to tell you again, if you don't do this, I'm going to strap you in. I told you not to do that again. Do you want me to strap you in? Do you know where I'm going here? We have so many people in this world that are not honest. They don't follow through with what they say. At the end of the day, the only thing I can do is be the best possible parent I can be with the tools that I've been given. Because God did give me tools. He wouldn't have given me a kid if he hadn't not given me tools. They don't come with an instruction book, that's for sure. But he did give me the tools to be a good mom. And that's all I can do is, when I lay my head down at night, is if I feel like that I've done my best for that day, then that's, you know, that's the best that I can ask for. And I just wanted to say, Melanie Lyne Beauty, I saw the video that you made in response to the other girl's video. You're in your early 20s and she was 27, and you made me stop and think too about those kinds of things. I've got 20 years on you guys. There is never a point in your life, it seems, when you're not still working towards the future, worrying about what might happen, and doing, as you said, the best that you can do at the point that you're in. You too, but you both of you made me really stop and think about that, because I have the anxiety. Anxiety is serious. Anxiety and depression can be deadly. So, you know, I have a fabulous doctor, and a lot of my anxiety and my depression is about not being happy where I'm at, or worrying about what the future holds and those kinds of things. Guys, Melanie's right. All you can do is live in the here and now. We can't be constantly worried about what the future holds and working towards the future and forget to live in the now. And that's a quote from her. And that's what I've been doing, and I'm 47. That's a tough lesson, guys, you know? And so I see these people out. I see them raising their kids. I see the way they talk to other people. I see grumpiness. I see hatefulness. I see, you know, people being rude and that sort of thing. And then I see, on the other hand, I see people that are, you know, they're nice and they have a smile on their face and those kinds of things. And those are some of the telltale signs, guys, of people that are not happy with where they're at, maybe don't even know where they're headed, or the people that are happy with themselves. They may not know where they're headed, because I don't. I don't know what my future holds. All I know is what I'm living today. But I've decided to be happy with me. And I decided that a couple of weeks ago. And so when I watched your video last night, Melanie, I'm telling you what, you hit the nail on the head in so many different ways. And I wanted you to know, and I do hope that you're watching this video and this vlog. I really do hope you're watching, because I want you to know the video that you did touched me. She touched you and you touched me. It's amazing how a young person of 21 can teach an older person of 47 something. And you made me stop and think, you know what? I have decided to be happy with myself. But I'm still living in the future and not enjoying the point that I'm at. So, yeah, all those rude, hateful people, I hate it for them. But guys, I'm going to walk around with a smile on my face. I'm going to smile at people and nod. Just be friendly. I can only be me, and I can only be the best me. Isn't that right, Melanie? So thank you for that video. I really appreciate it, because you touched my heart with some of the things that you said. And guys, if you haven't seen either of these videos, I will link them down below, because I think they're worth watching. They're very thoughtful, very well-spoken young ladies that have had some revelations in their life, and as a result, me watching those videos made me stop and think. So that's why I'm out and about today. That's why I decided to vlog. I wanted to take you along with me. I'm out and about. I'm doing things instead of sitting at home and being by myself. So I got out and I went shopping, did some things, and picked up some things that I've been meaning to do for a really long time. I did it with a smile on my face while I was in those stores and those places. Wished people a good evening as I walked away. You've got to be pleasant in the world. If you can be pleasant to other people even when they're ugly, hateful, rude, frowned up, sometimes just a smile on your face instead of resting bitch face. And let me tell you, I've got a terrible case of the resting bitch face, and I do it without thinking. I mean, I'm in my head so far, and I'm inside myself so much, and thinking about what I'm doing at the time so hard that my face, there is nothing. It's like the lights are off, and I have the worst resting bitch face ever. And I've been trying to stop and be aware of where I'm at and what I'm doing, and be aware that one smile for me could make a huge difference in somebody else's day. So that's the message from this part of the vlog that I wanted to get across. I hope you understand where I'm coming from, and I hope you understand why I'm talking about it. It's been a rainy day. I have been physically hurting really bad, but I decided to get out, do some shopping, get a Starbucks, and get off my ass, get out, and not stay at home up underneath the computer with my resting bitch face. Yeah. So that's why I got out today, guys. And I thought, you know what? I'm gonna take them along with me. I want you guys to see me growing as a person, not just a YouTuber, but a person. I I really do believe that my channel is going to grow. It may take years, if YouTube is still around in years, that is. But it's going to grow because it's growing now. But I want it to be a place where people come to, where they see a smile, they see and hear positivity. And I want my longtime viewers and the people that I've made friends with, I want you to know I've made friends with some incredible ladies on here. I mean, shop owners and, you know, just people all around the country and even abroad that are so amazing and inspiring. So I feel very successful in that. I feel successful in the fact that I've established friendships as a result of this YouTube. So if I don't have another subscriber, I've been successful. And I want you guys to see me continue to grow emotionally, physically, and all those things. So I'm going to leave you with that today. I want you to think about it. And I want you to know that I love you. I'm home. I got to punch in the security code. And I will catch you in the next one. Let me know if you like this kind of video. Let me know if you like me hopping on and off the camera at times and things like that, you know. Let me know if you, I'm sorry. Let me know if you like that kind of thing. If you want me to do more vlogs when I get out and go and do, and share it with you. So just give it a like. Comment down below what you think. And if you're new and you just happened upon this video, I'd love for you to subscribe and join the madness. And to my loyal subscribers and my new friends, I love you. And y'all have a good evening. Bye.